Okay. Here we go. In 3, 2. At Josh Eisenberg 4. Welcome back to Chair Shot Reality. Follow me at Josh Eisenberg 4 for absolutely awful tweets. But I'm going to actually be joined this time, split screen, not by Justin LeBar, who you usually see me, but by Juice Springsteen. Juice, how are you today? I am absolutely wonderful. It is the road to WrestleMania, and I wanted to bring you on specifically because I wanted to tag out LeBar, tag you in, and speaking of tags, we have the Raw Tag Team Championship match that seems to be kind of set. As Braun Strowman cruised through the entire tag team division this past Monday on Raw, it looks like Braun Strowman will be facing The Bar. We are The Bar. Do you have your finger up? No? Put your finger up. No? Okay. I'm going to do it myself. But I want to ask you this question, Juice. The Bar versus Braun Strowman. Does Braun Strowman need a tag team partner? So my thought is this: if Braun Strowman doesn't have a tag team partner, doesn't it devalue what they've tried to do with Sheamus and Cesaro, multiple-time tag team champions on the Raw brand, two guys that are so naturally good together in the ring? If you have a guy who's 385 pounds beating a guy like Sheamus and Cesaro, how does that save Sheamus and Cesaro down the road from being a legitimate tag team? Well, I think the one thing that WWE can do in this at WrestleMania, as we've seen before, the tag team titles, aside from last year's surprise, it's kind of on the back burner for WWE. Whether it's Raw, whether it's SmackDown, the tag team titles aren't something that they really care about. So, in my perspective, I think Braun Strowman needs a partner. I would really do the odd Elias and Braun Strowman with the fact that, Kurt Angle says to Braun, you need a tag team partner. And what better guy than a guy that's pushed him to the limits, a guy that has been over like Rover, as LeBar would say, with Elias and Braun Strowman. Those are the two most over guys on Raw. I just think if you don't have Braun Strowman have a tag team partner, I'm not sure if the tag team division will be able to be okay, because Braun Strowman went in the Battle Royal eliminating everybody. He's going into WrestleMania, and what happens at WrestleMania? He eliminates the tag team. That's Braun versus the world, which sounds really cool, and I would be completely on board with that. But I just don't know if WWE should do that. Now, when I see WrestleMania, I see Braun Strowman with a tag team partner, again, like Elias. A guy like Elias that they're both extremely charismatic. They can be kind of the Team Hell No of 2018, because look at Daniel Bryan and Kane. Those guys pawned off each other so well. And what happened there, Juice? You saw Daniel Bryan catapult himself into the main event at WrestleMania 30. So if you're going to do anything with Braun Strowman, I think you do pair him with Elias. Now let me ask you this. With this match, and I tweeted this earlier, I'm not sure if you ever follow my tweets because you're usually tweeting Seinfeld or any other nonsense. The last couple of WrestleManias have had two matches under 8 minutes each. Do you think this is a short squash match, or do you think this could be actually something that shows Braun Strowman for a longer and more successful match? About the match at WrestleMania. So when you think about the matches at WrestleMania, is it going to be a long match, or could you see this being a squash match, whether Braun has a tag team partner or not? All right, give me a hot take. Does Braun Strowman leave by himself at WrestleMania as the Raw Tag Team Champions? That's it? Just yet? I think WWE should have a tag team partner with Braun Strowman. I would not be surprised if Braun Strowman walks out of New Orleans with both titles around his waist or his shoulders. Because quite frankly, I want to see Braun do the Braun, but I want to see Justin LeBar do the 2 titles in the Braun with both of his hands up in the air. Who doesn't want to see that? And you want to be my latex salesman. Chair Shot Reality is on the road to WrestleMania. Follow us all week long. Thank you so much for binging. Next week, more hot videos with your boy Juice and your boy Josh Eisenberg. Boom. That's pretty damn good. How do you feel about that, Juicy? You had to. I was waiting for it, so. All right, we're good to go. Thanks, guys. All right, see you, man.